I just say the Renekton's been banned on the side of Exile. Very quick. Jhin's out coming through can get colonized. Priority pick taken off the board makes a lot of sense to ban that on the red side.
Viego coming off, which is a flex pick
Lulu
for
ban.
Get
We talked about
Colonized.
this. I like these strong champs being banned by Get Colonized. Strong, easy champs of Lulu and Zinzao getting
Easy
banned out.
gems. Lulu's very skilled.
Well, no,
you
I
just
mean
have to press W and E on your carry.
No, I mean these. Alright, fine. Stronger champs then, I guess, rather than skilled. I was thinking about the Zinzao, but
I mean, they're both easy champions. Let's be honest. The Vayne ban for it. Ooh.
And you told about how he wants to play Vayne. Definitely not going to get to see it this match. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I feel like Vayne's over a second rotation bank. You can blind if you blind Vayne, it can certainly be punished. But maybe Exile don't feel confident in their bot lane to counterpick it.
But this means Yuumi is open. They're gonna first pick it definitely.
They're gonna first pick the Yuumi.
No, and Exile needs to pick it away, I guess, because if Get Colonized gets this Yuumi, it's just it's very scary. Oh, they banned 3 times. You're right.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think Get Colonized will still keep playing. Oh, they get the Zeref for SkT.
Maybe
is it?
you should just say the Vayne ban doesn't count if they want to pick Vayne. They can.
I guess that's gonna be annoying. I will see what happens.
We'll see how it goes. The first pick Yuumi, you were talking about it. Yeah, they want to deny the Yuumi pick, which I think is smart. Denying the Yuumi pick, that's not something you'd usually see, but in this situation it makes sense. I did have in my notes that Speedy has played a little bit of Yuumi in the past, so it's going to be see if he can perform on it. Though one of the problems is obviously you can deny the pick from someone, but they're going to know all the counts. They're going to know exactly how to play against the champion if they play it.
I'm curious, how do you counterpick the Yuumi? How would a Yuumi main counterpick Yuumi?
Well, I guess that's what we're going to have to see. Well,
Poppy
Hecarim
support
is the first pick from Get Colonized. Practice jungler. Talked about getting mid and top ahead. That's a champion that can suddenly dive turrets and look for kills that way. Very strong team by jump. The counter pick is the Soraka. Oh,
I mean the silence. If you get out of there, you get silenced. You cannot move.
Very true, very true. The instant silence, the instant you see at range. That's very true. Gonna be able to catch out the Yuumi. Let's see if it pays off. Soraka also provides similar levels of sustain, right? Obviously, she doesn't have the same level of protection as Yuumi. Like she can't hide inside someone, but if you don't have a reach, then
you just even with the new Warmorks build that you could potentially go. Because you only need like extra health now, but Ezreal being picked for the Yuumi, it's just a very safe standard bot lane.
Very safe standard. I'm not sure that's really what you want to pick against the potential weak point of the side to get colonized. So maybe on the symbol price. I do like the LeBlanc pick here. If it goes through, the Vlad's open. We should have noticed the Vlad being open is really big actually there for Exile, right? Because SkT the Master is a Vlad main, and obviously taking Zinzao and taking Lulu off the table is pretty big, but Vlad being picked is kind of, you're letting him have his main champ. Obviously Get Colonized have such a strong mid laner, but it still seems kind of risky to me, you know? There's a lot of comfort.
Jhin.
They picked the Jhin. I'm not sure after the Vlad. I can see why it'd be really strong into the Ezreal Yuumi, like she can just blow him up fairly easy, right?
You go Eclipse, you just deal a lot of damage. And I think Soraka doesn't go Moonstuff anymore, right? So you go Shirelias, which gives you a shit ton of movement speed.
Yeah. With the Hecarim, that's a champ that really likes move speed. The Shenbang coming through against Exile. Perhaps they're looking to play more of a dive comp. You see that with the Hecarim, you see that with the Jhin.
A Ryze ban for Get Colonized. I wouldn't ban Ryze, I would have banned Victor against the SkillShotsOnly, because he is a Victor one trick basically. Well, he used to play a lot of Victor.
Maybe he's trying to play more of a close range comp, and they're worried Ryze will just blow them up as they try to engage. Which I guess you can see with the Yuumi and the Vladimir, but let's wait and see.
I like that. No diving. And a Victor ban, here we go.
Yeah. I think Exile have played this draft pretty well, considering the circumstances. They've obviously had some strong preparation against Get Colonized. We'll still have to wait some matches to see if it pays off, and we'll have to wait to the end of the draft to see just how well they've prepped, but it seems like they're doing pretty well.
Get Colonized will probably pick their mid laner here, and then we'll give counter pick to top lane.
Yep, they picked the Syndra.
It's not locked in yet, but
maybe
it is locked in. Yeah,
it's locked in. I don't know about the Syndra. Obviously, it's like a lot of early pressure with the Bulls, right? Is the Syndra?
Too many balls.
Too many bulls. But Vladimir does have his W that can help avoid the stun or help avoid the ult. Especially the Hecarim, it's going to be quite difficult to catch the squad, I feel. The Olaf being hovered.
You do run him down.
Olaf, Yuumi?
Trundle? Ooh.
Trundle,
They don't have that many tanky people, but I guess you just blow someone up because you steal their stats.
Yeah, they have Hecarim, you just chuck on the Hecarim, and the rest of the team's really squishy, right? I guess it's the logic. I also
you need a tank now.
Well, they got
And on the side of get colonized, right?
Oh, you need a tank on the side. Yeah, probably. Like maybe they just want to play like a full dive pump, right? I do like the Malphite pick.
Ooh.
I think Exile have done a really clever draft. Obviously, Yuumi works really well in these champs that can get in people's. Cho'Gath was it? Cho'Gath's being picked instead of the Malphite. Sorry. The Cho'Gath pick here. I think it's less good than the Malphite personally, especially because a lot of the AD threats on get colonized is coming in from like the Jhin, and you want to put tanky champion against that. But Cho'Gath works well as well.
Yeah, Cho'Gath. Jhin will do nothing against Cho'Gath if Jhin is not fed.
I really would like the set pick from get colonized here. I think set is such a good pick here.
Gnar is even better.
I don't know. Just the set with the Cho'Gath. You counterpick the set into the Cho'Gath, and you dunk him into the rest of the team and just blow up.
True, but I guess Gnar is more CC.
And more of a lane, oh, more of like a range versus melee champ. So maybe they're able to deny Cho'Gath a bit more CS. But yeah. And we are back for Exile versus get colonized.
Close.
Look, I got one of the teams right at the time.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's all we need.
It looks like both teams are looking for a 5 points. But actually, it looks like Yuumi is gonna sit with the Ezreal, which kind of affects Yuumi can't really do anything on her own. She can't just have any tools to escape.
Oh, but so look at this. The Jhin took Ignite instead of Exhaust or Barrier or Ghost. He wants to go for the kills. I like it.
Maybe it's attack against the Yuumi.
Yeah, but then... yeah, I guess so.
There's a lot of healing, we talked about that.
And then Yuumi went for heal and Ignite as well.
Exhaust on the Ezreal. Makes sense when you're getting dove on by the Gnar and by the Hecarim. You want to be able to heal for yourself. Them. Assuming that you're on assuming Yuumi's on something like the Vladimir.
Yeah, do you think Yuumi will stay on the Ezreal, or do you think he will move over to another character later on?
Yuumi on the Trundle or the Vladimir is very strong to do. Just because they're both those really appreciate the move speed to be able to actually get into range with their abilities. So I see Ezreal being just a thing to make sure the lane is safe.
So Trundle will move immediately to stop side.
Yeah, passing away from his red. That's funny you don't see that. It's really interesting to look at the pass. Obviously, as Hecarim, you really want to full clear more often than not, because you've got such powerful clearing tools with your Q and your W for sustain. Trundle will not have priority top low as the thing with the Gnar, so it might be dangerous to go for this Scuttle Crab if Hecarim can get up there in time.
Yeah, but Trundle can just get his blue buff after this and then go gank Gnar. Which is something he might do, because look at it, he just pushed the wave in already. It's so fast.
I know about cheating getting the wave shot in. It gets you prior, but you're not getting too much from it, unless they're looking for an invade.
He's going for a deport already. I like it. Oh, he could have almost stolen it.
Oh, he does get spotted out. They do know the Trundle's up top side. And because they got prior, they'll be able to get the Scuttle Crab there. So maybe if I was the Trundle, I'd path down bot lane here to try and pick up those camps and skill that Scuttle. Maybe he's doing a reverse clear. Actually, I should have called that out. Yeah, it's probably a reverse clear from the Trundle when they realize they're starting bot lane. Which is when you clear the buff, then go down and clear the cap. Nope, he's just going for the crab. Never mind.
He's going for an invade. The junglers will meet each other. Let's see what happens. Trundle uses pillar at his wall, but meanwhile, Yarna will try to. He just dies. Gets flashed on though by the Vladimir. Steals the kill.
Vlad flashes and goes Vlad. Kill from Vlad earlier is massive, right?
Yeah, that was a good start for the Vladimir, as well as a Dark Seal start, so he is stacking already.
I feel like Trundle should just immediately run bot scuttle here and double scuttle the Hecarim before he can come back on the map.
First to gang mid lane though. Oh, Pillar misses SkillShotsOnly, unfortunately. Gets the stun off onto the
It just gets Vladimir, I think, which is the important thing. And yeah, I think he's going for double scuttle. And bot lane doesn't have priority because it's Jhin versus...
oh, he's not going for it. He's going for his own camps.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Bot lane does have a pushing wave actually. I think he could go for it, but getting your camp respawned is also very important.
Bot lane is just going for farm. But it's very even. And oh no, wait, is top lane a freeze? I'm not sure. No, he didn't manage to get a freeze on top. He's hard pushing it again.
He's sure he can get the reset off, maybe doesn't even have to TP back.
That's a good base of the Cho'Gath, because he has a long way to go before it's pushed in.
Syndra running low on mana here, having burnt through all of her corrupting potion stacks already. So she might have to reset soon. That's one of the advantage of Vladimir, in so much that he has manaless sustain, manaless damage. Obviously health is a bit of a resource for him, but if Syndra can't look to punish him, especially with this Sanguine pool, and if you're so well versed on the champ.
Do you think Syndra is running Time Warp Tonic?
I feel like you have to be if you're running the corrupting potion. You run. No, she's got biscuit. Of course she's running the Time Warp Tonic.
Yeah, it's a must. Will he stop the base? Let's see. Oh yeah, he stops the base himself.
It's kind of huge actually, because he's got the
cooldown.
CDR.
And the red buff.
The health regen's massive as well.
Yeah, from the red buff and the slow.
Yeah, he is falling a little bit behind on CS, but
this is a very different game comparing to last game.
yeah, a lot more control by both teams. There is a CS lead in the bot lane, but Soraka just has more pressure early than Yuumi. And Jhin has one Ezreal. I think Ezreal started tier. I don't know about that one actually, King. I think if you start tier, you're obviously looking to play more of a scaling lane, but it just means you're neutered in terms of getting priority. You're down 80 health, you're down 8 AD, and mana's good, but...
Do you need the priority on the Ezreal Yuumi lane? Oh, fight in the top lane. Yeah. Let's see if Hitmarker will flash across the wall. No, he will not. But he's being chased down, and in the end he will flash and uses the blast cone to get out.
There's a flash into Gnar. I want to see what Trundle's response. Trundle's response is to immediately move to the dragon and Yuumi to move up with him. So I think that's very smart map movement there, just seeing the jungler on the other side, getting his claims on. And especially because they weren't able to make anything from that gank, only forcing the flash, that's kind of huge. I think Exile playing this early game really, really well.
Yeah, they're just playing safe, and that's all you have to do. And a really nice pick on the enemy jungler in the beginning.
Scaling on your side. Obviously Soraka provides huge scaling, but so does Yuumi.
Yuumi late game is just free win. Well, definitely with a Vladimir and a Cho'Gath. They just keep stacking and keeps getting stronger. Let's see. The jungle has a CS lead. Top lane a little bit. AD carry has a big CS lead, but it's just because you're playing with a Yuumi.
Yeah. I feel like it's to be expected the jungle CS lead simply because Hecarim's clear is a lot faster than the Trundle's. But now Trundle has that Sheen, he's going to be able to clear a lot faster. Especially compared to the Hecarim's Phage, right? Phage is a good item, but it doesn't have the same clearing power as a Sheen does. I think maybe it would have been better for Hecarim to pick up a Sheen and a longsword there, but that's my personal opinion. Gnar looking for the fight.
Yeah,
trying to make something for it, but he's gnarled. He knows he doesn't have flash.
Let's see. Oh, but the pillar is coming in time, but he still gets the kill. Had to use his flash though, and now Trundle can just run him down because of the ice field. Maybe not. Gnar is mini with the jump, and he gets out!
Very well played by the Gnar there. And we were talking about what build the Gnar was going to go. He has built the Sheen over the Strike Breaker, so it does look like he's going to Divine Sunder.
Or Essence Reaver. We don't. Okay, no, never mind.
You think it's going to be an Essence Reaver Gnar?
Not anymore. You never know. Crit Gnar. It could have been Lichbane. You don't know until you see the rest of the build.
True. You never know if players are just going to run it down with their builds.
AP Gnar has a good scaling on his W. With a % health damage.
I'm not too sure about the Yuumi build. I don't particularly like the Kindle Gem first on Yuumi, specifically only because while the CDR is useful, the health is not.
Yeah.
Really.
You just need the mana regen, especially with your E if you try to keep your AD carry healthy. Because I think this Yuumi will max E in lane. Because it's basically a sustain lane bot lane, right? You just try to out-sustain the other one. And with both teams having big sustain. Wait, Yuumi's got out! Does he see Jhin?
Does not know about the silence, I think. That's the tech
no,
we're talking about.
A few more seconds. Look at his ult. The 4-hit ult.
I do not know about that one, Yuumi. I think maybe she just didn't understand the silence, the tech you were talking about earlier. I
think he was having a lag spike. He was standing there for a long time.
Maybe, you know, when you play Yuumi, maybe he was trying to play his turn in Hearthstone. And he ults back. He's like, oh my god, I'm no longer attached.
What?
But it's another kill down bot lane. That should not be allowed.
Wait, did they dive him? Oh, they used the Jhin ultimate to dive him.
Oh, they used a Jhin ultimate. That's fair enough.
Impressive.
He's dead. Yeah, and Yuumi had both summoners as well.
And top lane just dies as well.
Yeah,
both ults used.
We talked about how Exile played this game cleanly, but not so much anymore. I still think SkT the Master...
Oh, mid lane kill as well, maybe? Let's see.
No, Syndra goes for the ult, but he still has his Sanguine Pool. He holds onto it very smartly, and he comes back with the ult. Maybe
Trundle here, though. Ice Pillar to block him off. Gets the block, but flashes out.
That's good. That's fine, I think. But they... Maybe... I feel like they can try and force Hecarim off the Rift Herald here, right? They don't have top priority, I guess. There's no TP coming up to the Choice.
Nah, this is a free Rift Herald for get colonized, yeah.
Yeah. SkT the Master probably has to reset. Maybe he got the Empowered Q up now.
Oh, well, are they gonna fight him? They should fight him here, right?
They shouldn't fight here. They've got numbers disadvantage. I really don't like this fight from People Change, but he managed to get out. Just about.
Nice blast count. But Sir Croc going for a little bit more, just poking, but Ezreal ult just to be sure. Who needs a map?
Who needs a map? I haven't seen any players get caught out for dumb reasons yet, so I won't necessarily make a joke there. I haven't had calls to make a joke. Both teams played this game very solid. Obviously, Get Colonized are expected to be ahead in the early game, right?
Definitely. They already have a 3k lead now. But it just... See, he stopped lane again. He really wants to use this Rift Herald. Did he just die from... Ooh, another ult! By Gnar.
Yeah.
Gets the knockback of the dash from Hecarim just to charge. He just dies. It's so easy.
While he does have some... Oh no, this is a kill bot lane!
Trundle's bot though! Is it you sure it's a kill?
It's a huge bait! Ezreal ease forward, has to flash out, he can't make it out. No, Jhin even fucking... Sorry. Jhin flashes back out, he can't make it. And he dies, and I think Soraka dies. That's a huge shutdown onto the Ezreal, that's huge. Obviously the...
Ezreal's so low!
Bad, but
are they going to keep it? They're going far away! This is an int!
I don't know about that one, but...
Okay, go Soraka, you can do this! Keep going!
No.
Hey, it's a 1 for... It's a 1, and all summoners blown from both bot laners.
That's gonna get a second Herald charge. Cho'Gath doesn't have Eat to secure the Herald either, which is kind of unfortunate, but... It's
a really good cross-map play of Exile though. They get the kill, get out all alive, which is very important. They don't throw it.
You almost jinxed it so hard. The slide goes... Oh, it goes wide. Nothing would have killed, but...
What is this? What is this Soraka? Just almost solo killing Ezreal 1v2.
You ban out one super stereotypical EAL support, they'll pick the other. If you got I think there are a lot of transferable skills. But no, actually I think Soraka's a lot more about positioning than Yuumi. So
definitely. But look at this, the anti-heal, and both Divine Syndra's finished already. This is disgusting.
They would really be able to pressure that top side. Can we have a look at the gold difference between the characters? There's a 4k gold difference already, and they got the dragon as well.
Mid lane is winning though in gold, not by far, but a little bit. He's ahead.
Yeah, it's very nice to see SkT the Master on his main champion not pulling to the Syndra early. That's very important, I think. That is quite strange. She has a shutdown, and he does not, despite having the kill.
Farm gap.
That's only 10 farm. I think it's more that the other players on Exile have not been able to secure CS as effectively.
Oh yeah, that is look at it, CS on mid lane and then top and bot. Ooh.
Not what you want to see.
Did they lane swap? They lane swapped.
I think more presently is the CS difference in the jungle. I know obviously Hecarim is faster farm, but...
Trundle has just been perma-ganking, I guess.
Yeah.
But Hecarim did it as well.
Hecarim just clears a lot faster, has a lot more innate damage with his Q.
Let's see, Hecarim is bot lane now for a dive. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, trying to catch out the Vladimir. Let's see, gets the hyper proc.
Still has the Sanguine Bulldog. Oh, he's got the Mega Gnar. Oh, but he doesn't blow it on the Gnar. Oh, the phase rush, maybe
Oh, he gets it! He gets the Gnar ult with Interstun. Nice flash though by SkT the Master to escape. But the Jhin ultimate, Ghost is being used. Let's see if Curtain Calls gets a kill. No. Unfortunately not. He's too fast. But they catch the Trundle out very easily.
They Hecarim ult onto the
unstoppable onslaught.
Did not respect the numbers advantage up bot side. What do you think of this lane swap decision? Because I think it's quite smart, right? You really want to look for advantage on your key players. You say skill shots only, and just not finding against the Vlad. So maybe gonna find something.
He just kills Cho'Gath. Look, he just runs him down. Gets the stun. Almost max range, but Cho'Gath flashes out. Oh, but the flash into the ball and you just die.
Man, I feel kind of bad for Exile because everything was going kind of alright in the map except for this top side, right? And obviously that's where the jungler has put most of the attention for get colonized, right? But it still feels terrible. And even then, you're dying on the top side and you're losing your jungle on the bottom.
Yeah, they're called out.
Oh,
but look at Deadliest SkT, he's almost dead. Oh, the flash Gnar ultimate.
The Yuumi ult there, I think you maybe hold on to it a little bit longer if you're going to plan to be back to turret.
I mean, Gnar had to flash there, so I guess it's something. You get out the Gnar flash. But they almost killed the Soraka there because she was out of position.
Yeah, but you never almost kill someone with a Soraka on the team unless their ult's down.
True. And in the end, it's a 4-1 Jhin now. Let's see, will the base come through? Or did he say he stays the Trundle? Interesting. Oh, it gets the phase rush, gets out. That is so smart, just to play phase rush on Syndra. Instead of like electrocute or...
It's very smart into the Trundle specifically, because all of his gank potential comes from the slow of his pillar, right?
You just remove, you ignore slows if you get phase rush activated.
Obviously it's been nerfed for range champs quite a bit recently, but it's still strong enough and it still provides the slow resistance, so... It's totally fine.
Let's see.
Speaking of ganks, sorry, you gonna make a point?
Ezreal has Divine Thunder finish, right?
Ezreal does have Divine Thunder finish. There's only 2 mythics on the side of Exile, but there are 3 finished on the side that get colonized. And I think Hecarim, no, I think Syndra maybe has enough soon.
Definitely
maybe.
enough.
I mean, she go for it. But speaking.
Nice engage. Unstoppable Shadows. Will he get the stun? No. But Yuumi's here on the Hecarim. Will he use his ultimate? Of on the Vladimir. Nice. Ezreal ultimate. Ooh, good stun!
Very, very nice timing.
Even is it a kill?
Kill lives! Oh my god. The ambulance is here now. Totally.
Yeah, full heal the tank. You're kind of good to go.
Yeah, but it's pretty. I'm really proud of. Well, I'm really impressed with SkillShotsOnly being able to find advantage, even though he went down a little bit early in the lane. He's been able to come back. He's been able to find these really important stuns. And...
I mean, the pool was used. It was a free stun, I guess.
Yeah. That is one thing. That pool isn't. You can't cancel that pool early, I don't think. So you can just set up for the Syndra stun when he comes out of it. It's kind of like Zhonya's. Of course, you can move a little bit, but when you're pinned against a turret like that, there's not where really much you can move to. Yeah, the gold leads accelerated mid. The farm difference is massive now across all lane. Well, there's a little bit.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's like a 50 CS already.
Yeah. 40 CS difference in the mid lane. That's a 70 CS difference in the jungle.
Ooh.
God.
And then the Jhin with the 4 kills. He's just chilling.
Yeah,
has the Gale Force, has the insane movement speed. Cho'Gath just gets caught out, gets CC'd, but makes it out alive because they decided to go back. Gnar almost has ultimate. Yuumi ultimate used.
Yuumi ults maybe preemptively, not gonna be able to find it. I think they can contest this dragon. I think they have to give it up.
Look at these traps though, like if they try to walk through this Drake. Oh, but they caught out SkillShotsOnly. No, phase rush.
Oh, they flash forwards. Maybe they're looking for it. The phase rush. The W.
Is it enough?
The ult.
Oh, the heal. Oh. Yeah, it's enough.
Really
well
nice.
played.
Huge shutdown. If we can get more shutdowns like that, maybe there is a chance for Exile to come back into this game.
But on the other side, Gnar got killed. They get a kill on Ezreal, and they also get a kill on Cho'Gath because the jungler is not. Oh, he had to heal and flash. Or had to Soraka ultimate use and flash use to dodge the Cho'Gath ultimate.
I don't know. I feel like you're just happy with what you get in mid, right? I don't know why you go contest this dragon. You're behind. You're down almost 10,000 gold at this point. You can't.
I mean, it was a good call to run him down.
Yeah,
but I don't know why the rest stayed, I guess.
Especially when you're at a numbers disadvantage with the Yuumi. I'm not sure I understand. Maybe they're just trying to look for a steal, but there was a bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, Cho'Gath didn't have flash up, so he couldn't have flashed over the wall and tried to eat it. But he almost ate the Jhin there. It was really close.
This is kind of a miserable game for the Cho'Gath though, right? 0-5-0. Obviously, the longer like fights go on, he's just gonna get like utility for being tanky and his W being AoE and his Q being AoE. But
I mean,
know.
he got camped pretty hard.
He got camped
Solo
hard.
killed by Sir Crocodîle, then killed by Sir Crocodîle and Yarne, and then killed again by Sir Crocodîle and Hecarim.
Very,
And then he
very
got solo killed by the mid laner. It is not your time. It's not his game.
Maybe he's unfamiliar on the champion and the limits. No. Or what
So do you
champions
think
limits
Hitmarker should have gone for Everfrost instead of the Frozen Fist?
are? No. I feel
Dice
like
Run
there's enough
Gauntlet?
damage coming out from the Ezreal and from the Trundle and from the Vladimir that you don't need to go for the Everfrost. And if you died 5 times, you're not really going to be one-shotting people as a Cho'Gath anyway.
No, but you don't need to one-shot him. It's just the more CC, you know? Just layer CC.
Frozen Fist.
Frozen
think
Fist is a slow field, but you already have a slow field with a Tunnel Pillar.
It's still my personal opinion that, like, I don't know who you go on, because, like, Gnar tries to go for the Gnar on SkT the Master, but him showing his master as a champion, he dodges out of the way, using the pool.
Nice protocol used to dodge the Gnar ultimate.
There's a fight kicking off. Trundle's
Trundle
trying to
Pillar,
look
TP coming in though from, that must be SkillShotsOnly, because Sir Crocodile's already here. Gets the double stun.
But they do get the ult on 2 targets, that's kind of big, right?
Well, that's a big heal. Yeah, he's so low. He has to heal up Crocodile. Yeah, they're just running. Let's see, Pillar? No, no Pillar.
That's TP blown to save Sir Crocodile's life, but that is a bit of a, there is a little shutdown on him, but I still can't be sure if that's worth it.
I think, no, it's definitely not worth for Get Colonized, because you just lose your TP.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see if Exile can punish that. Speaking of punished, this is punishment for the Cho'Gath.
Look at that.
3 members up top, it's just impossible for him to
Oh,
save.
he has
Maybe-
the flash though. But the ultimate, is
doesn't-
it enough? 1, 2, 3, 4! Oh, unlucky.
God, that's like a, that's a unfortunate one. On
I
the
guess the curtains closed a little bit early this time.
Yeah.
I mean, the real Jhin Master only gets Quadras, but he even misses the 4th shot, feels bad.
Match. But 5 kills on that Jhin, he is going to be very deadly. He's going for the next fight from Lord Dom, which makes a lot of sense versus the tanky members.
Oh, nice Yuumi ultimate! He's got out the Jhin!
Yeah, they got out the Jhin, they wait for the reset, it's really smart, wait for the Syndra to reset. They get the shutdown, 600 gold on the Trundle! Oh.
They get both, and this is a free Baron, right? Now Yarne does not have his ultimate, does not have Smite up. There's no way they can steal this. TP is up for Sir Crocodîle, he does not have his Gnar bar though.
They don't take it that fast with the Ezreal as well, though. That's something to notice.
Oh, but Cho'Gath is here now. Oh, they can never get this. Oh, Cho'Gath doesn't have ultimate. Okay, so maybe. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I feel like they have to turn, because otherwise they're gonna get poked down by the Syndra.
Oh, look at this. Gnar already has his Gnar bar. Big Gnar incoming. Let's see if he can jump.
Stun. Onto 4. He manages to make it out. SkT
Oh, he's so low. Oh, the Proto Belt to dodge it.
Oh.
Let's see. Come on, Sir Croc. What are you gonna do? Oh, they're in there. Throws the stone to stop them. SkillShotsOnly is out for blood, but decides in the end it's not worth it. But look at this. There's still 2 people top lane and they're caught out. They should have both
Who's
fight
catching out
Sir
who?
Crocodîle to get out, but
If they
they're
go
not
fight
doing
the
it.
Crocodile here, they kill him, right? Especially
Yeah.
the exhaust. Yeah. I don't know
But
what.
Trundle's just running!
What are you doing? This is an outplay from somewhere. He wants to solo outplay, but he doesn't make it.
So close. If that one last Q would have hit, he would have killed him. And in the meantime, people change, just changing jungle pathing at his own. Look at this, just straight to the enemy jungle. 2 turrets. Deadliest Ghetto gets 1 shot! Meanwhile, Yarne is still there on his own, with SkillShotsOnly now. Nice stun. Gets the kill on the Hecarim, on the Cho'Gath. And now Jhin with a curtain skull will be able to kill the Vladimir. Yes, they will. And the last goes down. The Yuumi will go down to the Syndra stun. Well played. And now it's a Baron for Get Colonized. What a turn.
We talked about Exile and their scaling, right? We talked about how Vladimir was going to have to... they had the scaling of the Vladimir, they had the scaling on the Yuumi. Do you think they're going to be able to use that scaling to win? Because I don't know. I feel like you're picking up the Baron here, it's super strong for Get Colonized, especially with Dragon up as well. Unless they can look to trade Dragon immediately, Get Colonized is just going to run down there, and they can't trade Dragon, they're just not in the right place.
Trundle's already doing it, so let's see if he can get it.
I don't think so. They're running down very fast.
Hecarim is sprinting towards it.
Can we have a look at the Dragon?
Oh, they got it in time.
But
People Change will die for this though. Uses his ultimate.
A little bit
Well,
tankier.
Oh, I didn't get him! No! He messed up! But, let's see, he gets slowed by the boomerang. TP incoming now. Okay, that's good. And then he back off, so it's safe. Hey, they burn the TP, that's good.
Getting that dragon is really important. That takes so much pressure off the side of Exile, right? Just because they don't need to get the soul, but they really want to get colonized.
Hey, just saw this.
Because that's how they win, right? Like, Mountain Soul's so valuable, just in general, but like, especially when you got a Gnar, you got a Hecarim.
Gets the shield for the Soraka, it gets the more tanky stuff, you cannot blow her up anymore, it's so annoying. Soraka has to finish the Hextech Beautifier, which means she will give anti-healing to the whole enemy team, to the whole team of Get Colonized, basically, if she heals them. Which is really good. And on this other side, Yuumi's also going for it now. But she's the only one with anti-healing. And I think, yeah, Gnar also finishes the full anti-healing item already. With the Campunk Chainsword, there we go.
Do you think that Exile are going to be able to clear these waves of Baron? Because I'm not entirely sure. They don't have that much ranged wave clear, right? They have Ezreal with the Qs, they got Cho'Gath Q, but like, it's not really that much. I don't know if it's enough.
I mean, they're giving a red buff over to Jhin right now, and then, yeah, they're just 5-manning this. Let's see if it will become an ARAM. It is an ARAM. Everybody's in the mid lane. Let's see if they will dive. They cannot. They shouldn't.
I think once Vlad's able to go back and get his death cap, it's going to be super huge for Exile.
Oh, he's going back right now?
Might be able to get it right now. Let's see. If he comes back with the death cap, it becomes so much harder for Get Colonized to...
Gnar cannot engage here though, that's very sad.
Yes, he gets the death cap, the second item complete. There's only 1.5 items on the Ezreal, but the second item...
Oh, Joe get caught out.
That boy is large. It's going to be very hard to tear him down, even with the Lord Doms from the Jhin.
Oh, second item Lord Dominic's, wow.
Yeah.
They're just protecting the cannons, he's standing in front of it so it can attack the turret.
But they got the Ezreal.
But it doesn't matter, yeah. No, yeah.
They get a
oh, nice big ultimates! Look at that, they just blow the Vladimir up with a curtain skull. Pooh, 666 fourth shot of the Jhin. And it almost kills. That is Satan right there.
Friday the 13th shot if I've ever seen it.
I mean, straight from hell this Jhin, holy smoly.
It might just be the miracle. It means that Exile are going to need a miracle to get back into this game, I think, that inhibitor broken.
How did they burst the Vladimir so fast?
It was the Syndra stun. She stunned him with a really sneaky bull into the middle of the wave into a E.
Oh, and then the full CC layer. Yeah.
We talk a lot about how Vladimir's pool can avoid a lot of CC abilities, but if you get hit by one CC, it's not going to be able to save you. You can't push that while you CC. It's not Trundle there, baby. You just get blown up, especially when it's in the middle of the wave. It can be so hard to keep track of all the purple things with like all the Baron minions and stuff. So, very impressive play by SkillShotsOnly to find that. So
let's see what happened in this replay right here. Oh, I guess we don't have a replay, it didn't work out.
We have a replay of Time 4. Replaying every moment. I think it's going to replay a lot in SkT the Master's mind at least. He's going to have to be very careful in the rest of the fights.
Definitely. Let's see, we get that application working next time.
I think these 2 item points is where the scaling is going to finally come online for the side of Exile Gaming though, right? Just because you're getting completed your second item. Second item on Trundle is pretty big, coming in.
Now hold on, did Yuumi swap her support item? Because I swear she had a Shireless in the beginning. Or did maybe she sold it and went for, or like redid it and went for a Moonstone? Or Moonstone?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. The fact that she doesn't have an upgraded support item is kind of weird to me. But maybe it was Soraka. Oh, that's a huge flash Gnar ult there.
Oh, the flash of the Trundle, but that's the rocket right in his face.
A game of inches, but does Gnar die for this? Very smart by the Gnar to just run and try and buy as much time as possible, right?
I mean, Hecarim is coming, but he's so... Oh, he jumps away! The jukes! Hecarim ult incoming, unstoppable shadows. Let's see, Vladimir ultimate used.
They don't have their Ezreal here, they can't kill the defense.
Oh, but the Vladimir gets a Gnar.
That's a shutdown on the Gnar, it's worth a lot of gold.
Let's see, uses the pool, gets his third Q up, heals back Yuumi on him. Yeah, they win this. Look at it, Yuumi just heals too much.
How much are they gonna lose for it? Look at the base! They lose their inhibitor. That's a lot.
Well, they lose more though. Let's see, they can go for the end. They need to base now.
Then they go for the end, they got the reset. Unless they get interrupted by minions.
I get Jhin had to reload, so he didn't deal
That
damage.
gets interrupted by minions. It's huge.
Oh,
It's not that huge, but they totally.
oh, they don't know. They don't know.
They don't know. They didn't notice. Oh my god! If they
Oh, look at
know-
this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh.
This is disgusting. I don't know. No, maybe not. They don't.
No, they have to,
What is the W, Jhin? What is that?
they have to see that W and fog of war, right? Maybe they trying to bait it into W. No, they don't. Oh, Yuumi. They
Close.
Trundle.
Oh, Soraka caught out.
It's
No, wait.
huge.
SkillShotsOnly's caught out. Has to
They-
flash out.
But
Blast
Soraka
going up. Blast going.
Doesn't uproot it. But the Soraka heal's just gonna
Nice
be able to
silence, though.
take this, right? They don't have
Look at
any
the Soraka.
engage. Exile don't have any way to start a fight proactively outside of Yuumi ult, and that gets blown. It does manage to read up the Syndra, but it's not enough.
Oh. Oh no! The curtain call was not long enough. He missed him by a hair. Let's see if no Cho'Gath cannot flash over the wall. You cannot steal this, buddy.
I don't think you can. I don't think it's worth it either way, because it's not worth dying.
Oh, look at this! The Crocodîle just
not
jumps over, gets his Mega Gnar.
Oh, but they only managed to pick up the Cho'Gath.
He didn't go
I don't know
farther.
what I guessed.
I would have hoped he went farther, but I guess he didn't have jump because he jumped over the wall.
Vladimir's almost about to hit that level 16 breakpoint. It's really all on SkT the Master's shoulders here. They're heading towards the Baron.
Yeah,
And
this
he
is
does
all like put all your eggs in the Vladimir basket and let's hope that he can carry. Yuumi, just go sit on that Vladimir. Don't give a fuck about your Ezreal. Just buff your Vladimir while he tries to 1v5 the game. Let's see. Oh, Trundle's going from top side. No, don't go for the turret. Go for the Baron. What are you doing?
Maybe he thinks he can't contest V5. I know about this one, King. They do know they're on it, but I really don't like Trundle. Trundle, why are you staying? Trundle, what are you doing?
Oh, running away on the ice field. Let's see. Is he slippery enough? Yeah, no, he's just by Trundle.
Maybe Ezreal might not need a map, but I think Trundle might.
Definitely.
Well, at least he's getting some nice, gentle directions back to the spawn pad from the entirety of Get Colonized.
Back you go. Grey screen is fun.
Very stream is fun. But no, that makes it so much difficult. That's one of the tanky maps I don't necessarily know about the ball, but I think it's good. Second item's coming online, as I talked about. Key item breakpoints. Is that in the nap? No, is that a Warmux coming in for Cho'Gath second? Makes sense, but
I don't think he will be able to use it. He will just die.
yeah. That's the QSS for Ezreal though, that's quite big. When you see the
That is a good, that's a
you see how
good
big
buy.
the Gnar stuns are. You see how big the Jhin roots are. Being able to QSS those is huge.
Do you agree with the death stance on the Hecarim? I don't think they have that much AD damage, right? You're actually the...
I rarely agree.
I would prefer a Spirit Visage or a Force of Nature, because you want the Vladimir not to deal damage on you.
Yeah.
But I guess now the Ezreal and the Trundle don't deal damage to you, so only the Vladimir deals damage to you.
Yeah. Oh, they...
How did
Yuumi,
they
what
get
are you
the
doing
Yuumi?
there? I think that might have been a silence play again.
It must be,
Oh, that's so...
Oh no, it's a Hecarim ultimate as well.
Oh. Gnar flashes forwards, threatens the Gnar, but doesn't find it. He's back to small, so maybe that's... Oh, that's a huge amount, but Jhin goes far too forwards, he gets hit by the pillar, right?
He tried to flash, ignite, 4th shot, kill shot the Ezreal, but he couldn't kill him. A very nice play, not well thought out.
Compliments Crocodîle for his Gnar play, it's been really well done this game. Also, people change a lot of very good pillars, but nah, there's too many minions, I don't know if they can clear it all. Look at all
Nah,
these
this is
barrels.
over.
Oh, it's so unfortunate, they slowly bled out, but honestly, huge commendations to Exile for being able to...
They hold on in the early game pretty good.
Yeah.
They even were ahead, I think, at some point.